Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Uma from Lotus Wellness Center, and I'm going to be doing the weekly love reading. Now, most of you know me as doing the weekly twin flame readings and soulmate readings, and I've had a talk with Spirit, and at this time, I'm going into a love reading. So it's anybody in love, okay? It's for anybody, regardless of your title, because one thing we can agree on is, regardless of if we're with our twin flame or soulmate or a karmic, love is love is love, and it affects us all in the same way, right? So we're going to do readings for three kinds of people. The people that are together in union, in a relationship, and they just want to know how the week is going to go, have some spiritual advice on that. We're going to do also a reading for people that are separated from their love, but they're communicating with them. Like if you're just, talking, chatting, whatever. And then we're going to do a reading for those that are separated, not communicating, but you still have that person on your mind and you kind of want to know what's going on. All right. So we're going to do readings for all three people. Big shout out and thank you to Anna, who always timestamps our videos. We love you so much and appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right. So let me shuffle these cards, and we're going to start with the couples that are separated and not communicating. We don't have a relationship to read on. So what we're going to do is we're just going to give you three cards for the beginning of the week, the middle of the week, the end of the week, into your situation and see what Spirit says. Okay. So 122 for not twin flames, for anybody who is separated and not communicating to their loved one, this is the reading for you. For the beginning of the week, we have Knight of Earth, the middle of the week, Four of Air, and the end of the week, Ten of Water. So for those of you that are separated and not communicating, it's interesting because there seems to be a possibility of reconnection or reunion by the weekend. And I'll tell you why. How I'm reading this is Knight of Earth is a very slow-moving knight, and he makes an offer, but it comes about in a slow, deliberate kind of way. So if you're in love with someone and they're not communicating with you, you guys have been separated, there's some distance between you, this Knight of Earth would suggest that they're thinking about you and that you still mean something to them in a very deeply personal way, okay? They may be very slow to show it or not quick to say anything about anything. They move very slow and at their own pace. The middle of the week, we have Four of Air, which talks about rest, meditating. So I can see them thinking about things and just really going over, maybe I was too harsh. Maybe I shouldn't have cut them out of my life, right? And then the weekend is Ten of Water, which is very promising because Ten of Water talks about contented and rewarding family life, emotional and material needs met, trustworthy relationships. So that's why I said, for those of you that are separated and communicating, more than likely, you have some sort of energy coming in where it could be a possible reunion or definitely a reconnection. You might start to see them again on social media, or they might just reach out to you with a simple text saying, hey, how are you doing? So I feel the energy shifting for those of you in this situation. All right. So congratulations. I know that's a really good thing to hear. All right, let's now go to the couples that are separated, but they are communicating. You're broken up, but you're still friends, and you're still kind of wanting to be with that person, and you're kind of wanting to know, like, what do they think of me? Do they still love me? That's what you want to know. So we're going to timestamp you at 333, and this is your reading for this week. The beginning of the week, we have Six of Water, very promising. Nine of Fire, very promising, middle of the week. And then the weekend, the Dreamer. You too have the ability to have something rekindle. Six of Water is about being in a memory zone, going down a memory lane. So it's about, like reflecting on the past and then just wanting to know, like, how are they doing? And it's not just you reflecting, it's them as well. Okay, it's them as well. So that's what's happening Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, it's this Nine of Fire is a request from Spirit not to give up. It's like, keep going. You're on the right track. There's something here. Don't give up. You've created something here. Nurture it, love it, hold it, hold space for it. And then on the weekend, we have the Dreamer coming in. So that can either mean you guys are deciding to give it a go again, or you're starting this new phase in your relationship where, yes, you're separated and communicating, but there's some sort of level of higher intimacy coming in where you're sharing and the trust is building between you two again. So it looks very promising. All right, 444 for the couples that are in union. You guys are together, you're blissfully happy, and you're kind of like, what's going on? Like, what does Spirit want me to know for this week? All right. So for the beginning of the week, you have Page of Earth. For the middle of the week, you have Seven of Water. And then by the weekend, you have Page of Fire. So you guys are settled. You're in the relationship. You're not really too worried about if they're going anywhere or what's going on because you guys are pretty, doing it. So the beginning of the week, we have Page of Earth. And this is a focus on money and finances and good news at that. So either you or your partner are focusing on your job, you're studying, you're taking a new course of action, but it's all about your money, your finances. And again, being that you guys are a couple, it's not just them by themselves, it's something to benefit both of you. It's a wonderful card. The middle of the week is Seven of Water. I love this card because this talks about choices and just having an array of choices, lots of abundance coming your way about your relationship. So we can see like the middle of the week, that Wednesday, Thursday, you guys kind of feeling flirty with each other or just, entertaining ideas